guys, how's it going? Ches back again with another episode of My Player here on Xbox One. And first things first, if you want to pick yourself up some Ultimate Team coins to try and grab yourself one of those international man of the matches that have been coming out with the World Cup, then there's a link in the description to footcoinking.com. And if you head over there and use the code CHES, C-H-E-S, then you get yourself 5% off as well. And it's an automated service, so you get your coins within seconds. But moving back to My Player, we of course have a game today against Hamburg for Bayern Munich. We approached the situation cautiously with the last episode because, of course, Bayern rather unfortunately went out and picked up Karim Benzema to go along with Stevan Jovetic. Now we have three players here at Bayern Munich. Now ordinarily, and I know this got quite a bit of flare up in the comment section, ordinarily had it been the sort of career mode that I'd be doing off camera, then I most definitely would have stayed here and fought for my place in the team. No qualms about that whatsoever. But considering it's a series on camera and for the entertainment factor, I really need to be playing first team football, and we thought we were going to get that here at Bayern Munich, which is why we were so excited about coming, as we could tell by like the 200 plus comments that were positively saying yes, go to Bayern Munich. But unfortunately things haven't quite worked out. We will be looking for a transfer or a loan in the January transfer window as it's upcoming, purely for entertainment purposes. It would not be fun to record or fun to watch, and you know, it wouldn't be entertaining for you to sit here and watch me not play games. That you're here to watch me play games and improve as a pro and put the performances in, and if we don't get a chance to do that on the pitch, then it's derogatory for the series and for the channel as a whole. I hope you can understand that viewpoint, and like I say, ordinarily I would have stayed and fought for my place. We only moved from Chelsea in the first place so that we didn't have two Chelsea career modes going on at the same time on the channel, because I don't want it to get too Chelsea heavy, if you know what I mean. But we'll play in this changed strip, the alternate strip, because there's a mixture of red and white in their home kits. We can't really play in our normal home and away, but hopefully we can have a good performance. We're maybe going to get some more football before the end of our time here at Bayern Munich. It will be a brief stay. These things happen in football in real life as well. Players move to a club, things don't really go so well, and then they move on again. It happened with Robbie Keane, if you remember. He went to Liverpool, was there for a matter of 6 months, and then moved back to Tottenham. Now, we won't be moving back to Chelsea, but we will be moving away from Bayern Munich. Whether that be on permanent or a loan in this particularly January transfer window coming up, I'm not too sure, but hopefully we can get something done in that window, and we'll have a brighter future elsewhere. But fingers crossed that in the meantime we can put ourselves in the shop window with the chances that we do get in the first team. The first chance of which we're actually going to get in this game against Hamburg. Now Hamburg are a decent side. I've actually got them played in quite nicely. I'll try and make the move for the 1-2. Gus has actually gone back the other way. Here's Javi Martinez. Hamburg are a decent team, although in real life they really struggled this year. I'm actually going to give this a crack from distance. It's heading just over the top of the bars. Decent shot on my left foot, actually. I probably could have shaped together onto my right. Rene Adler's going to be a great goalkeeper and a hard goalkeeper to try and get the ball past. Just kept that down. They might have stuck in the top corner, but that's a good start. The team are moving forward. We're creating chances. Hopefully that's a sign of good things to come. Here's Mario Götze, a chance to catch them on the counter-attack. He may just choose to play me into feet, which he has done. Try and play the ball around the corner looking for Javi Martinez. Perhaps try and get it off Müller here. We have done. Can we get it across to the man in the middle? It's Mario Götze sliding in. The goalkeeper gets down well to keep that out. That's a good move actually from us. I thought about drilling that across harder or having a shot myself. I decided to be the team man and try and pass the ball off. It didn't quite work in our favour that time, but Schweinsteiger might be able to play me through here. And he's going to play Alaba, I think that was intended for, but it has eventually found us. Here's Ribery. Schweinsteiger again. I'm going to try and offer myself in a bit of space here if Bastian can get the ball across to me. Muller's going to get the ball down the right hand side. Can he get a cross in? Lahm dinks the ball in. Götze kind of got in the way of me there, and Hamburg are going to get the chance to clear. Chance for a counter attack then. Here's Mario Götze, going to use Ribery probably, and he'll try and play me down the left hand side. Now what do I do here? I might try and pull that back. Actually, we've found the man. It's Mario Götze, gets into the box. Doesn't really find the right shooting angle, but wins the ball back. Please win that header at Javi Martinez. Go on, good lad. I'll call for it now from Götze. We'll get it. We'll give it a crack. It's blocked, but we could be in again. I have another shot. It's blocked again. We're having chances here, but not able to get past either the defensive line or the goalkeeper so far. Going in at half-time at 0-0, but we've had a couple of opportunities, just not really had the luck going our way just yet. One shot that went over the top of the bar, a couple of shots blocked really well by the defenders. So positive signs here for Bayern Munich away from home at Hamburg. We're playing okay. This was that left-footed shot that went over the bar. Just couldn't quite keep it down. But we're on top as a team. We'll probably be able to show that by the stats as well. Yeah, you can see more possession, more chances. So hopefully we can continue that second half. Try and win that flick on. I didn't win that flick on, but if I can get up, Gertz might be able to get the ball to me. Ribery's playing a through ball. He has found me. We're in behind the defensive line this time. Get the shot away, and the goalkeeper is in the way yet again. So we've got behind the defensive line twice, and twice the goalkeeper has denied us. Gertz could bring that down. Oh, he did try and find me with a cheeky little back heel there, and I almost managed to get that back off Heiko Westermann. Oh, positive signs in the second half as well. I'm encouraged by this. Javi Martinez wins that header. Gertz finds me. I get the turn on Michael Mancian, not quite. We brought Arjen Robben on for Frank Ribery, so hopefully that'll add an extra little bit of something on this far side. I'll call for a through ball here. Schweinsteiger's going to find me. I'll play the ball around the outside to Arjen Robben. He should be able to get a cross in, and has done. The ball comes our way, but the guy just didn't really feel like going up for a header there for some reason. Not really too sure why. The challenge from Bastian Schweinsteiger. Got the chance to catch him on the counter-attack yet again. Here's Bastian. I'll call for a through ball. Oh, play it over the top, please. Won the ball back there through Gertz, I think it was. In fact, it was Schweinsteiger who's got the chance to play through Mario Gertz, who is on the end of it now. Has the shot blocked. Unfortunate. Almost taken a 1-0 lead there. Gertz just couldn't quite bring it down in time to get the shot off before the defenders got back to him. It's been the story of the day so far. Very, very good defending from Hamburg has kept us out. Nice ball over the top, looking for Marcel Janssen on the left-hand side. Only a few minutes left now, and it looks like we may be coming towards a scoreless draw here, but there are still a few minutes left to try and get something from this game if we can. Tony Cruz has played me down the outside here, and I'm going to try and get inside Mancien. We have done. I'm going to get the shot away now. Oh, and it's blocked well by Heiko Westermann. We picked up a corner though. Now can we get ourselves on the end of this? Not many Bayern shirts in the box, has to be said. Played it short. Robben. Perhaps going to think about drifting towards the back post here. Maybe we can get ourselves involved. Call for it from Alaba. He hasn't been able to find me, but he should be able to this time. Oh, tackled by Diekemeyer. There goes the final whistle then. It's Hamburg 0, Bayern Munich 0. So far, our time at Bayern Munich, when we have been able to play on the pitch, hasn't been too fruitful either. We're not really putting ourselves in the shot window. We're having chances. We just can't seem to find the back of the net. As you can see, 5 attempts in this game, 4 of which were on target. 1 was saved and 3 were blocked. So, decent performance, just not a decent result. But we're definitely putting in the sort of performance that might generate some interest. We're in the right places at the right times, having the shots. We've just been unlucky. So we'll have to hope that we'll be able to improve. For it looks like the manager could put us in for the next match as well, or unless this is the email that I perhaps didn't read from the last game. In fact, I fear it may be. Have a look, Werder Bremen. Yeah, we've not been played against Werder Bremen, so I'll skip to the next match, and we'll probably play that as well. This will be a longer episode. In keeping with the 1 game a month pattern so far here at Bayern Munich, we do now have a game away from home against Zenit St. Petersburg. We're actually being trusted to put in a performance in the Champions League. Now, this is going to be a good game actually. Müller, Robben and Cruz sat behind me, and it seems like a decent midfield as well with Alaba and Schweinsteiger holding. So hopefully we can be quite creative here. Ribery is injured, and Gertz is just coming back from injury. That's the reason for the changes. So hopefully we can do quite well here. We'll have to wait and see, but I'm hoping to perhaps get to the transfer window in tomorrow's episode. Of course, there was an episode of this uploaded on Thursday. If you missed it, then check the annotation at the bottom left-hand side of your screen. Of course, there'll be a World Cup Road to Glory tonight, and there was one last night, and there was Chelsea Carimo yesterday as well, a cup final in fact, a live com from a cup final. As you can see, we are already qualified for the next round of the Champions League, which is probably why they've given me the chance to play in this game against Zenit. But hopefully we can put in a good performance. Got straight on the ball here, so maybe that's a positive or positive omen for things to come. We'll have to hope that that is so, but maybe I can even get behind here if Robin can find me. He can do. We're on the ball, cut inside. I'm actually going to try and be greedy here and try and finesse that towards the far top corner. We aren't quite able to find the angle, but that was a decent effort. Opening couple of minutes, we've had our first chance already in this game. Maybe I need to change my boots as well. Maybe these boots have been a little bit unlucky in Germany. We'll have to wait and see. That wasn't too far away though. Let's get cracking with this game against Zenit. Call for it off Robin there. I might try and find Cruz and then make a run off him. Call for the ball. Oh, it almost makes its way through to us. It has done in the end. I'll try and cut back inside so we can get the shot on our right foot towards the bottom corner. We have our first goal in a Bayern Munich shirt. That's fantastic. 8 minutes in. We're kind of lucky the way it rebounded back off the defender's heels and we were able to pick up on the loose ball. But still, you have to take advantage of situations like that. We got the turn on the two defenders, got the shot away, and it just drifted away from the goalkeeper into that bottom corner. That is a great start. Exactly what we need for our career right now. A goal. Zenit could be in here. They've hit the post and they are going to find themselves an equaliser. Hulk, it looked as if the defender had the better of Hulk there, but eventually was able to win the ball and get them a chance. I'm not too sure who that striker is, number 9. Can I see that? Oh, it's Salomon Rondon. Good goal for them. Nice reaction of the striker to dive in on that with his head after he hit the post. Thought Hulk was going to be dealt with there, but he wasn't, and then nobody tracked the run with Rondon. He reacted, the defenders didn't, and they're back on level terms. Muller going to use me. In fact, might be able to get the ball across here towards Schweinsteiger. We have done. Shots deflected. Drops! Oh, great strike. We'll pick up a corner there. Who was that? I think that was Tony Cruz. In fact, it was Tony Cruz racing onto that loose ball. That was a wonderful hit at the ball. Where's this corner going to come? It is coming our way, but in fact it's... Oh, man underneath it. I think it was Javi Martinez. I'm not sure. No, he's not playing, is he? I don't know. Someone got underneath it. That wasn't me. It was Javi Martinez. Must be playing at centre-back then with Alaba holding. Gone up. Just crumbled. I'm not really too sure what the injury will be, but that did look painful. 10-2 into Robben, who's going to find me. Can I get inside the man? I can. I'm just going to set myself for a shot. Straight at the goalkeeper, not really as much accuracy as I may have wanted there. I was going to try and find that far bottom corner again, but I couldn't quite get the angle on it. Chance here. Tony Cruz finds Muller, who finds me, and I should have the legs on the defender to get around the outside of him. I'm going to try and cut in. We have done. Try the finesse shot with the left foot. My left foot is terrible. Clearly, we should not be finessing with my left foot. That was a woeful effort. I want to see a replay of that from a good angle. It's a decent angle. It's basically just slid off my boot and gone high and wide. That was awful. It's Robben into me. Try a Ronaldo chop to get around the defender. It's actually worked. I didn't think that was actually going to work. It has come off. Try and stand the ball up. Man at the middle's pulled back. It's Tony Cruz. Great volley. Tries the overhead kick on the follow-up and doesn't quite make connection with it. We are creating chances now. This is much better from us in a Bayern shirt. Thomas Muller finds David Alaba on the right-hand side. I almost said left there, and it's not. Here's Muller. Actually try and go back the other way. No. Defender's hounding me well. I'm going to give this a whack. My left foot headed towards the top corner, and Lodigin's definitely not how you pronounce it, but in fact, I'm going to call him Lodigin. Lodigin makes a great save. Much better shot with our left foot there than we had in the first game. I'll call for a lob through here. It's not quite going to come just yet. Muller maybe fight me. Muller, Thomas. Going in at half-time with the score 1-1 then. That's a much better performance from us. It's the first time in the 4 games that we've played now for Bayern Munich that there's actually been a goal. So pleased that it's us that's got it as well. So hopefully we can continue that into the second half. 7 minutes, they instantly responded, but then it's been pretty much dominant on our side. So fingers crossed that continues next half. See the goal again. Great strike, just as well. That didn't hit Tony Cruz, I think that is. Otherwise he may have been offside, but still 1-1. Let's get into the second half. Try and play the ball around the corner to Arjen Robben there. It's done well. I'm trying to get myself back in the box, but I kind of can't because there was a man just stood next to me. Well, Arjen, he's done well. He has done really well to get the cross in there. Tony Cruz is really disappointing with the finish. That should have ended up in the back of the net. There are no excuses for that. He's got a clean flush header on it as well, beating the defender in the air. That should be 2-1 Bayern. Getting the ball away here. I'm not going to be able to get there though. Oh, I might be able to. We want the ball back. Now can I get the turning side to play Tony Cruz? And can I get back in position? It's actually Thomas Muller. There's Tony Cruz. Great strike. Again, really good connection, but just no accuracy with it. Seems to be a trait with Tony Cruz's game so far. Loads of power, no precision. Here's Robben. Somehow manages to hold off the attentions of the defender. Cruz plays me in well. Can we get a turn inside the defender? We can. Can we get the finesse shot off? We can't. Tony Cruz with a strike. Good save. I'll call for it from Thomas Muller. Squares it. Oh, Arjen Robben, in fact, getting on the end of it. And unfortunately, did we pull off a corner there? Did we get a corner? We did. Mario Götze has come on for Tony Cruz, so a little bit more pace, but not necessarily as much power in that central cam roll. But here's David Alaba. Not the best of corners, to be completely honest. Jan Kirchhoff is man on the edge of the box. Here's Thomas Müller. Oh, fantastic tackle on me from Luis Neto. Try and find Robin on the far side. Really nice pass with the outside the right foot. Robin has done well, and he's got support through Diego Contento. Finds Robin. Robin gets the cross in, and we're going to pick up another corner. We need to get a win from this if we possibly can. As you can see, we're on a 9.4 rating so far, so we're doing very, very well on a personal level, but the team could do with a victory. It's, even though we've already got ourselves qualified and top spot for this Champions League group, it's always nice to end with a 100% record if you possibly can. We get a ball in, please. Thomas winds up, terrible cross, does find Mario Götze, who was offside. Lahm into Schweinsteiger. There's two of us on this side. That's probably going to get to Robben first, so I'll pull into the box. Actually, I might give Ian some support here on the edge. He has found me. Try a whipped finesse shot. Just too much elevation on it. Not able to keep it down. I was looking for that far top corner. Not really found our accuracy from range today. Not with the finesse shots anyway. I think we've got the finesse shot straight on, but it doesn't seem to be working too well so far. Müller gets played in again. It's going to try and play me in. Now can I find a shot? A cross goal into the bottom corner. Oh, what a reaction save from the goalkeeper. Lodejan with a great reaction save there. It was headed towards the top corner. We've picked up a corner of our own. Oh, Robin decides to play it short to Mario Götze, who whips the ball in. That's nowhere near me. I'm not going to get on the end of that. Now, can we keep the pressure on here? I'd like to think we can. Schweinsteiger into Alaba. Down the side to Robin. On a call for the cross. Oh, Robin. That wasn't the sort of cross I was after, to be completely honest. There goes the final whistle then. A much better performance from us in this second game. We got a good rating, a goal to our names, our first goal in a Bayern shirt, and I'm pleased with that, despite only getting a draw, and my guy appears to be really disappointed. But personally, I am quite pleased with that, to be completely honest. 7.4 rating, 4 shots on target, 3 shots off target. Loads of efforts on goal from us today. This will probably be, by the time I've edited it together, quite a long episode. So feel free to drop the video a like if you enjoyed this bumper episode, and I'll see what we can do in the next episode. Maybe we'll be able to get ourselves to the January. Having Martinez out for 3 months, jeeps. Maybe we can get ourselves to the January transfer window in the next one. We might not see any action until this cup game in the Deutsche Pokal against. I'm not too sure who that is. Kaiserslautern, maybe KSC. I don't know. But anyway, we'll see what we can do in that game. I don't even know whether we'll be selected for that game, but we'll see what we can do in the next episode tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be able to get to the January transfer window and try and get ourselves that move that we're after. But for now, that's going to bring this episode to a close. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Please do feel free to leave the video a like if you could be so kind. That would be absolutely superb. Of course, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below where you think I should perhaps try and get a move if we get offers in. Perhaps go to Italy, maybe back to England to a side like Everton where we spent our loan spell last season. Let me know where you think we may get offers from. But for now, that's all from me for this afternoon. Thank you very much for watching. World Cup Road to Glory later on this evening. Of course, check the channel page for anything you may have missed over the past few days. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.